But yeah. But in any case, we still have Kire, so hold on. Maybe Kire will be able to pull something off here. We'll see.
He did some work during the Smash World Tour. I can't remember exactly how well he did, but I know he made some upsets. Or like, at the very least, I didn't know of him before then, and he made some big waves. So you got to rate it. But at the same time, like Sisqui's right here. Like this man is like, he's
apparently
the
he came 33rd.
Sisqui is consistency.
For real. He's literally
They show up.
Yeah, I also saw Kire do some really wonderful stuff in some of the Robbie Rumbles pretty recently as well. They are genuinely fantastic. Some of their conversions are bonkers, and like actually makes me like kind of like, oh, I should listen. No, it wasn't Robbie. It was the Regen Online. And honestly, it makes me like.
They're using the West skin, sorry.
This character. Yeah, it's awful. It's awful, isn't
Epic
it?
Yarn one. It's because it just doesn't look right.
Yeah,
It doesn't look like what it's supposed to look like.
It looks just an unfinished texture.
I'm never going to get over how mad Reptile was over them removing his skin for this.
It was a waste.
The Yoshis were all wounded that day.
For real.
But again, into this, Yoshi is one of the only characters that has a projectile that can actually like still threaten Samus when Samus has charge shot because of how much it just will arc over like stuff like platforms and the charge shot itself. It's not something that will come up too often unless they're really forced to play that mid-range, but it can be nice to have.
Yeah, and you definitely don't want to be throwing projectiles when the threat of a reaction charge shot is coming through.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Because that move is something, and honestly, it's not.
Messed up. It's always been a good move, but they're just giving it everything you could ever want in a move now.
Absolutely, and that move alone is better than some characters.
Oh, definitely. Oh, but some wonderful stuff. Kire just keeping things at a distance. Now, without that percent,
That was such a good bait with the back air.
Yeah, the smash bottom classic of landing area.
Yeah. Landing area or spot dodge. Oh, by a little bit of overextension there.
But that's the
gets
messed
over
up
the nair.
thing. Like, while that setup was already like fantastic, if any hit of that back air connected, that would also be a kill because that back air is ludicrously
It's
strong.
ridiculous. Yoshi has some of the strangest moves that just kill. They just outright kill you for no like. You'll get hit, but you're like, why am I dying?
It's one of the only characters where you will have died if you played against a Yoshi player. You will have died to every aerial at some point. Ooh, huge! That's really lovely stuff.
Up tilt covering a great deal of space, making it a fantastic option off the ledge.
You just basically create a no-fly zone above him.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, no, that grab is
Charge
just so slow. You can definitely just charge shot that thing on reaction. No reads required. I love that
good
patience
chase,
from
though.
Kire, just
That was
sitting
such a
there
good
knowing
chase.
that fair was coming.
Now, oh my god, he just
Oh,
kicked
what?
the charge
He
shot.
just kicked straight through charge shot.
Oh, good call out there.
This is not a good position there.
Oh, the egg coming down with the egg supporting Yoshi's arc, but that screw attack just barely not killing it. 170,
But
but
that
the
up throw
up throw is a
will?
different
Yeah.
story.
So, yeah, you know, why did they give this character a kill throw?
I don't know.
It's
Why
actually
did they
baffling.
pack them?
I feel like when you're an
The whole-
insane zoner, you should not be getting a kill throw as well. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
Oh no. Oh no.
oh no! Whoa,
but
okay.
it's
okay.
Yoshi, you've got to remember they had that double jump ready.
Yeah,
They were just waiting. It's a perspective where like I definitely think in an ideal world Samus shouldn't have a kill through, but like 90% of zoners in this game already did, so why not, you know? Like Snake can just down throw you and you just perish.
I mean, we won't get into Snake. That character's a war crime all on his own.
Literally, but yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
nice race on that air dodge.
Good now.
You've got a big deficit to make up here.
This is a really difficult situation.
yeah, the threat of that forward air, enough to make Sisqui a
he's
little bit
gone.
scared, but
Yep.
Yoshi in the offstage, it is so awkward until you take a step backwards and realize, oh, they've run out of all of their options.
Yeah, when Yoshi loses their resources, it can be quite free, especially when they're coming from above.
Yeah, and if you've got any sort of range, whether it be projectile or a sword, you can challenge it
Just
without
challenge
any
it, yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, stuff like disjoint down tilts or jabs genuinely can kill this character, and sometimes there's nothing you can do. It's carnage.
That said, Sisqui looking real solid there. I mean, Kire doing a good job, but we said like Sisqui is consistency. This guy is just consistently at the absolute top of every Wi-Fi bracket under the sun.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see what they're gonna do when offline ramps up a bit more in Europe.
Yeah, but it's gonna be interesting because obviously he's a Spaniard, and like they very rarely did they travel to like anything other than like the biggest of majors.
Yeah.
And even in an online setting,
yeah.
even in an online setting, Sisqui has taken some sets off of Gluto. So I do wonder if we can translate that to offline as well, because honestly, I feel like Sisqui is one of the biggest problems for Gluto, at least online. So
It makes sense really, because like you look at for the Smash World Tour seeding, it was like when we went through it, it was like, okay, Gluto first, Sisqui second, and there wasn't even a question about it. It's like he was definitely the next seed below Gluto.
It's just like, what more can you say than that, really?
Pretty much, yeah.
If you're the undisputed second seed and you have like multiple sets on the first seed in like a whole continent, then you're probably pretty high. But that said, Kire definitely putting up a good fight, as we said. I definitely think they can pull together some stuff. Because especially in like the early stocks, we saw some really gorgeous stuff. And we're on the story.
Yeah, stage advantage, which you have to see.
I'm surprised though. I swear, like Samus love this stage.
Samus love this stage until they're on the ledge, and then it's genuinely miserable.
Additionally, Yoshi, this is Yoshi's best stage. I don't even want to hear it from any Yoshi main say that this is not the case. This is Yoshi's best
he does
stage.
have the sharking things that he can just kill.
Lilac
Lilac
is pretty ridiculous. I can't lie for them, but like this is bonkers for them. I definitely agree. Yeah, this is a gorgeous one for Yoshi, and Samus's charge shots definitely become a lot less scary and as like a reversal tool in this, which is one of the biggest things for Samus. Anything you can do to make their disadvantage even worse is absolutely going to be a big benefit for you.
I mean, so that upbeat onto the top back was something that was patched out and then repatched back in.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that. I was so happy
out.
when they patched it out.
Nah, I like it. I'm here for it. They need something. Samus is garbage, right? Still, right? People still think that. Right?
Sure,
right?
sure.
Right? It's like 3 years ago, right?
I've not been garbage since 2014.
Genuinely, it was so good before. I love them.
Sisqui taking the lead here is going to be trying to build up as much extra credit as they can.
Oh my god, this is not a good situation if you're...
They come to collect. Oh crap.
Oh, what a good use of down air, and they're still going with this.
Yep, rising aerial. Yep, still gets the coverage with the down smash sending the other way. They have got their resources back, so they are still going to be alive here. But geez, that was a full 100%. But they're going to be able to bring this back.
Neutral win. Took the resources and did literally 100%. Nearly kill with a well-played back.
All of Samus aerials are just so frightening, man. They're just so strong.
For sure.
The back end makes me question things, man. Why is it like that?
It's like the one thing that's always been that way, and now that like they have everything else in the world, it's like, why they got this? It's the Chun heavy punch of the game.
See now it's you on the Smash commentary as opposed to me referencing Smash stuff on Street Fighter commentary. You referencing Street Fighter on Smash.
Yeah, no, I refuse to acknowledge this game. Oh, Sisqui trying to get that fair bit.
They're not quite taking it, but...
Not gonna be able to find a kill for this probably, but...
Oh, wall jump.
Sisqui is so smart. God damn!
His movement off stage was so good there.
Yeah, that was
With the forward.
invasion. They've got to find this stock pretty fast, but it is a pretty sizable amount of percent on Sisqui.
No jump.
Without a lot of
Yeah,
resources.
he's not got
But he still has one mix up, but really good fair.
Yeah, that multiple The multiple bomb does give you increased air mobility, but that forward air is just gigantic. So if you're too low to be able to air dodge and you don't have the jump, you actually just need to.
You just have to hold that, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh,
the conversion.
Oh, okay.
if Sisqui had air dodged that, actually straight up would have
Yeah.
just killed him.
I think he realized he was looking for the air dodge. So.
Yeah, it was good awareness.
I had to do a drag down back here, but Sisqui just up being out of pressure there.
Dangerous area to be in. Oh, but the OP!
What was that?
They find like the single hit of like the shine spot that's still in the game, but you can't actually get to anymore.
Is
Like,
that what that was?
I'm sure.
think
Well,
it had
yeah,
to
it was.
be,
It,
right?
I think it just like it saw the single hit, like connect, and then it was like, oh yeah, it's the shine spot. But
that-
what in the world? Not quite. No,
not quite.
she's so heavy. And
It's
honestly,
one of those things, if you DI it correctly, it's just very rarely going to actually kill.
yeah,
You're trying to net, yeah, I'm just going to shoot him. Yeah,
that
you see,
will.
I see kind of do it a lot as well, where they shield at ledge and they try and net react to a regular getter with a nair out of shield. And they never works. You're just trying to do it online. You're trying to, trying to actually use like timing and reactions on latency. It's not happening.
yeah, it's genuinely just what's the point? You got that full 11 frames, you are not seeing stuff in time to be able to actually react to stuff unless you have like frame on buttons.
But absolutely not. So I'm assuming, because that was a much closer game, or at the very least it felt a very competitive game. I assume we're probably going to be seeing the same stage again.
I think that would probably be the smart thing to see. Yeah, because Sisqui did some really, obviously Sisqui's like obscene, but like Kaya's like Kire, sorry, is actually doing some gorgeous stuff as well. When they get the opportunity and when they get control, they are looking fantastic. It's just that they're playing a player that is just so ludicrous in their advantage and their control that we're just not getting to see some of that a lot of the time.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, it looks like they're going straight back, didn't exit the arena. But as you said, like, Sisqui's ability to just kind of control the situation and keep hold of advantage once he's been gifted it. Absolutely fantastic.
Oh, no, we actually managed to sneak in a
Oh, okay. So Battlefield
stage switch
stuff.
while no one was seeing it.
Oh.
I don't know how they did that.
Right, stage there, and Kire pretty much always going for the higher recovery. I mean, it's very difficult to recover low with Yoshi as is. But it means that he's preventing himself from being put in the awful situation of having to deal with Samus's ledge trapping.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be caught in the guessing game.
Yeah, and if you get clipped by stuff like the charge shot, morph balls, or even like daft, you like genuinely just like you can just lose the stock for free for no reason because you've burned all your resources. It's too
He's getting a scared and shield right now. That's this week. It's kind of the Samus thing, right? Oh, Lou's having a bit of a.
I'm fumbling. I'm fumbling.
Oh?
Oh my god!
That's such a good man.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
oh, that's so brutal. Even though
Oh.
they were 180 and it still felt like they got rolled.
The rolling was obvious. Everyone saw that
Yeah.
rolling coming.
The universe was feeling that roll in, and unfortunately, so was Kire.
One thing that
Lou.
come on now, bro.
Just trying to mess with us.
Serious head issues going on here.
Sorry, is it lagging? It's Discord if it
No,
is.
you changed it briefly to the bracket.
Just
It's
the
fine.
bracket.
Oh what? Kind of bad. Sorry.
As we're talking about this, Kire is very close to losing his next stock, and he just did to a backer.
Oh, just the weight of Samus making
net,
those
I'm not
trades
sure.
just so brutal.
This is such a hard situation to come back from.
Oh,
versus a character
she's-
like Samus. When you're Yoshi and you have to actually engage with the character too.
Oh my god, he traded with the up smash. From in my head, I was like, oh my god, doesn't this auto kill people? Because there was that one patch where they completely broke the fucking move.
Like, yeah, that was so funny.
Is this
I hate
gonna,
this game.
this isn't gonna be a free stock, is it?
This is looking very
I don't think
possible.
it'll be a free stock, but I don't
mean,
think he can really come back from this situation.
Something that's been really understated is just how slippery Sisqui plays.
Using the full maximum ability of that fade that Samus has. They just
Like Kire's really finding it so hard to just find anything resembling a major hit.
the parry on.
Oh,
You joking? They're just too good. They're actually just too good. I can't cope. Good stuff. Calling out.
that's the thing. Like, he has
Oh
to,
my god,
he
it's
has to,
great.
like, he's in such a deficit. He has to actually just force the situation, and Sisqui knows that.
It's just the awareness. How do you know that? God damn.
So now you're going low. Let me just dunk.
See, this is why I don't want to fight him at SWT, man. This is why I don't want to go anywhere near him.
There were so many times where the fall into Rising Nair was just like gloriously optimal from Kire, and it just gets obliterated at the last second. Just like that one thing that was like really, really solid and clean and consistent from you, I'm gonna just beat the crap out of you for it.
How dare you?
Right, I'm gonna get the next set underway.
Finally
So-
got one that wasn't a game 5.